And we're back. The only difference is I tried to run around this mountain a little bit, and couldn't find a good handhold area. And I was just complaining to stream about how I don't like that I can't really make textures out on these walls when I'm face first with them, because I can't navigate to like handholds to see anything. So like I can't get up like this wall right here. I can't see these bumps that are existing here unless I'm right in front of them or standing. Like there's like a little handhold right here, and I can't see it unless I'm sitting at an angle, like right here. And as someone who's climbed trees before, I can tell you right now, you can definitely see the textures even in sandy structures. So I don't like the fact that you can't make out the textures, and you can't make out like where holds are and bumps are and stuff. Especially, and I'm sure that I just need more high stamina, but especially when it's you're trying to climb up things, because you need to be able to see those bumps. I was climbing up one side of the wall earlier, and there were like 3 handholds that were just the smallest of smallest handholds, and I have no idea where they even were. I have no idea where. I don't think I have enough of the babies yet, because I think she needed like 25 or something. She needed like, she's 20. Okay, so I still need more. But yeah, I don't like that I can't see bumps and stuff. I could be sitting like this and I can't see them, like, sitting outwards and stuff. And to me, that's weird, because you should be able to see something. And I'm not gonna make it over there, I don't think. I may have to just come back to this one. And see if I can get up there later. Because I don't have enough stamina to get up there. I'm just always a little bit close, but not always enough. Okay, so that being the case, let's move to the next marker, which will be the green one. Other than that, nothing else happened. We just kind of sat there trying to climb that a little bit, see if we could find it. Couldn't find it. Like, couldn't find a spot we could get up at. There we go. Yeah. And like, I don't think it's like the game. That's the thing. The texture on the walls and stuff are too smooth, so you can't see the small bumps that you can actually grab hold of. And I feel like some of these darker spots here, like these black here, makes it really difficult to see any of the details. When you're out in the red zone, it's a little bit easier because it's brighter, and therefore you have an easier time kind of finding things. It's still difficult though, not as bad. So this is one issue I've also come across when doing any kind of art project or colors. Is if you make something too similar in mute colors, it does get harder to see things in those biomes. So this biome right here is really pretty, but it is a lot of black and blues. And they're very, very close to each other's shades. So it makes it hard to make out details when you're playing in a 2D realm versus in 3D. 3D, it's not as hard to distinguish between everything because, well, it's 3D. But that's not the same thing when it comes to, you know, the 2D realm. At least it seems that way. I think it takes a long time for your brain to register 2D images versus 3D images. Or a 3D, like, in space. But it could just be that I'm more of a physical person as far as, like, this is an interesting spot. I think this is the marker they were talking about. Simply because I am someone who reacts well when you hand me an object and say this is what this is, versus just explaining it. I'm definitely much more of a do-it person versus um, being able to explain it to me. Ooh, still butterfly. Hands-on. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm a hands-on person. There we go. I'm a person of hands-on and routine. Or practice, depending on how it is. The machinist is a slow mover, intentionally in every action. As I approach, she crosses her arm and tilts her head back, looking me over, evaluating. But I saunter in my walk that I might seem a little more casual than I feel. Her greeting is a silent tip of her chin. I give her a nod back. What's your name? She has a voice like gravel. I tell her my name is and she extends the hand in a greeting. Zara. What are you looking for? Let's see what you got. Custom backlights. She lights up. Okay, I still don't have anything useful. Let me see if you got anything else. Someone tell me you were given those away. If you want a badge, I need you to know somebody who can earn a badge. Who am I? Oh, I am. Not a problem. You've come to the right place. I can feel the smirk. She isn't mocking, though only entertained. Didn't even think twice. I like that. You ever been to the Crystal Platoon? Yep. Yes. As casual as I can, I say I've been to that place. Oh, good. Then there will be a breeze. This will be a breeze for you, right? Another chuckle. Take a ride out there and harvest some lightning crystals. You can get 3 of them, and you get a badge. And I get to finish the parts I'm working on. You nod and turn to go, but she clears her throat to stop for me. Before you go, you done this before? Not exactly. I've harvested other things. Why? What should I know? I ask her what I should know about harvesting crystals and assume the posture of a good listener. It's a dangerous job. Before you try it yourself, speak to Tahantra? What? We're gonna call him Mr. T. or T. He is the leader of the Crystal Farmers, a man of experience and a friend. Ah, him, yeah. The good guy. You'll find him out at the base of the platoon, southwest of here. Make for the lightning. You can't miss it. I think you're for the advice. Good luck. I think you might need it. Okay. She wants me to go get lightning for her. Okay. Or explore around a little bit. Picking up all these butterflies and any opportunity I can get. I think there'd be a ladder to get up. I mean, I can climb up, but you know. I don't know. Just feels like there should be like a ladder or a walkway. Don't your elderly need a walkway or a path? Watch me get up here and then find that there is a path. It's just a little ways away. These things are making noise. It's like, what am I hearing? I hear it now. It's noises. The crystals make noises. I like your helmet. A delivery out in Hoka? Brilliant. This is the last time I agree to this. Fumes scratches at my eyes. The humidity is unbearable. The humidity is unbearable. Oh yeah, humidity is pretty bad. Yeah. All this listless lugging of heavy bags across the terrain. His mask, I wish. Hora? This mask, I wish I had a hover bike. have a hood bike. Yeah, no, humidity's horrible. If you have to do with humidity, it's a pain in the butt. Hello. Huh?
I'm not the only one who done that to you today.
What?
Every king needs a queen. I'm not the only one.
I am disappointed in you.
How ironic I'm having you like this today.
Oh my god. It's such
I
a...
just said you like a queen.
You ruined everything. I'm enjoying Sable and you're in here being a nerd.
At least I feel proud of you.
Nerd. Okay, to clarify everybody listening as to what happened, this morning when I was making breakfast, he has a cast iron in an oven, and they have like the little pieces of metal that you can pick up and leave. It's the little burners. So he picked up one burner that wasn't being used, so it was cool, and put it on my head and said, "Ah, my queen. Every queen needs her king. Blah 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 blah." And I just gave him a weird look, told him to take that thing off my head because it was dirty, you know, because it had pots and pans on it. Doesn't need to be on my head. And he just showed me a video of someone doing the exact same thing to their wives, and she also gave him an unamused expression. Nerd! Don't smile so brightly. You don't get to smile brightly and be happy about that.
All think the same way. You know how to treat our queen.
Oh my gosh. I am trying to enjoy this game. How dare you? I'm gonna go buy me a Dr. Pepper if you keep that up. Diet be damned. This is Alfie, the innkeeper of the camp. Oh, what can I do for you? I have time. Have you time to help me with something? What do you need? I really hate the mask. Oh, so weird. The innkeeper seemed almost giddy. I need you to gather some spliced beetle poo. Slicer beetle poo. I don't like the face. I don't like that it moves. Somewhat. You want me to gather poo? That's very smelling. I asked her if she really wants me to gather poo. Yeah, from beetles, yes. I'm trying to grow some more flowers these days, and you know what they say: flower power, beetle poo. Okay. Who says that? Lots of people. The slicer beetles are fairly docile, but if you can gather, if you're going to gather the poop of them, you'll need to give me them a fright. Oh, that's so mean. Jump on their backs usually does the job. It takes some doing to get them to stand still, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. And don't worry, it's not cruel. Yes, it is. I think briefly about what I could call it if someone stood on my back and frightened me to defecation. See, the kid even gets it. Why are we questioning it? Why are you trying to justify it, you psycho? Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff. Or, well, and they'll get over it. We've all been there, huh? Have you had somebody scare you enough for you to crap your pants like you're a toddler? No? Interesting. Anyhow, I need the 3 pelts of this stuff. There's a nest of them near Carbon's Hold, southeast of here. So that's where you'll probably want to look. I tell her I'm on the case and say goodbye. I hate her face. Her mask is awful. The movement of the beetle is just not pleasant. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Do not like that in the slightest. Like, I get fertilizer. I get needing fertilizer. But don't act like you're justifiably, like, making, like it's not hurting the beetles. It gave the beetles a start, alright? And anyone knows that if you give an animal of any caliber a start, it's going to be trouble. Hey, Girly Pop. I like how you knew I was coming. I didn't even have to call you. Okay, so what's next? We have got the beetle camp. We are heading... Oh, we're heading to where I'm going, so... We're heading to the pink. Just happens to be the case. Alright, we're going this way. Ugh. So much sand. Oop. We're crash landing. There you go. I wonder what the thing they're gonna find, you know? Like they said in the logs that there is something in the atmosphere. I have two thoughts. They either found a god of this planet, or the god of this planet, or they found a sentient being that proceeds to help them along the way. Like, it could be a matter of it just being an intelligent atmosphere, an intelligent planet kind of thing. And all things kind of correspond in that regard. A lot of bumpy spots here. Sorry. I was looking at that really bright blue bush and I was like, have I seen something like that? And I haven't. I see that the mission keeps popping up every time I look, but I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way. So sorry if that pops up and it's annoying. Ooh. That sand sinking is not amazing. Okay, I need you to stay down here, Girly Pop. I go upstairs. The long drop. That just sounds really horrible. I swear to God, if we drop in a hole and we land in a pile of poo, I'm going to scream. I'll pull my headphones away just so I don't deafen half of you, but the other half of you probably going to be screwed. I'm sorry. We'll Russian roulette it and see. Ooh, so that's pretty green. Okay, I'm very disappointed now. Okay, because he's in the position for what we're doing. So now I wonder if these statues. I thought maybe these statues were symbolic of like the nature of the world. But now I'm starting to wonder if it's just what it is. That he is just a defecating representation of defecation. And if we're gonna have more missions like that. Because if we're gonna have more missions like that, I'm gonna be both surprised and unamused at the same time. Ooh. What's on my golden land down here? Okay. There's water down here. I think we can climb back up, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, I thought for a moment that we could, like there was something in the water. That's why I was like sitting there like quiet. I was trying to like look at it and see if anything would happen. I was waiting for like a foot to pop out or something. There's a full-on pathway here. I was trying to find a way to get up there so I can get back to the thing, but Oh, hey, there's a worm in here too. At this rate, we're gonna have enough to turn in. I think it's 30 of these. I said 20 earlier, but I'm pretty sure it's 30, right? No, it's 20. Okay, I'm just dumb. Oh, they're big. I mean, I guess it has to be big for it. For a top, for her to be talking about us jumping on their back. They're very spiderly looking too. This doesn't look much like a beetle. They look like a combination of spiders and ticks. I'm gonna call them. Didn't like me doing that. So let me see. Oh, there's food here. Never mind. Okay, cool. Do I have to startle it now that it's happy? Do I have to ruin its day? Oh, I have to like let him like actually get indulged in it. Enjoy the love of it. I think I know what I have to do. I have to let them not see me up here. That's even worse. We have to sneeze one out. No. We have to poke its eye. It's back eye, but it's still an eye. Get 3 of them. That's so difficult to get. They're like very particular. Or maybe I'm just dumb. It's very possible I'm just dumb. Now, the question is, how do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. Because I came in the wrong way, obviously. Alright, let's get up. I wonder if we can climb up to the top now, if we get enough from all of this. I thought there was a door here, but I think it's just that reflection, that twisted. Oh no, that's dead. It is. See, that's another thing too, with it being so smooth, you can't see angles, but that's at least okay. It's not like that bad. I would figure it out eventually. So let's see. Going back around the building. Let's go. I still like that. That's probably my favorite map spot so far. Because it's like a turning castle, as I said last time. I enjoyed the castle turning. something nice about that. Alright. Now this time, let's hope we can jump across the water without actually falling into the water, because I chickened out last minute and slipped. Thought I was supposed to fall on my own, but still, it's frustrating. A lot. I do like the shadow. I like how that the shadow at least is visible. Got one on top of his head too. Tell me I have to climb up him. I don't want to. Especially now that I'm pretty sure he is definitely not wearing any pants. Fine. For the sake of the children, we will do it. But I'll have you know, sir, that it is very tempting to get an extra beetle just for your head. Disrespectful. There we go. Got the other egg. I still hate that. I still hate the worm and the way this egg is. I would prefer if it's just they just dug a hole and brought it to me. Okay, we got 20 now. So I wonder if we can go back to her and get a stamina boost. If we can get a stamina boost, we might be able to get up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we only have one more area that doesn't have a the opening waypoint. And we may have time to go do upgrades and then go run in that direction. See if I can find that last position. Alright. Hey, I brought back your children. Tried to cry this time. Oh my god, look at me over there. I greet the queen. The queen asks if I have her eggs. Liver eggs. Welcome back, Sable. The queen wiggles as she greets me silently. You've brought more of my children home. This is true. This is a true kindness. Our chums are not often on the receiving end of such thoughtfulness. Your dedication to us is truly a boon. Though my face is covered, I'm sure the queen can feel my immense smile. And a genuine smile you have. Oh, stop. I'm getting emotional again. Okay, this creature started off being very gross, but I do think she's adorable. Okay. Ooh, stamina increase. So we have possibly one more? The queen coos at her brood. They seem happier here, though I'm not sure how I could tell. I feel stronger now than with another of the queen's tears. Another 20, please. Okay. I was about to say, also I kind of like how they haven't increased it as they get harder to find. Most games will start increasing it more and more. I do like that they're not increasing the number. They're just telling me to give 20 at max. For now, at least. It could be based on tiers too. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're gonna try and teleport to the farthest one we can, that's closest to this terrain, and hope we can find the map maker in a few minutes. This one may be a little long by like 5 minutes or so, but that's fine. Where you at, girly pop? There you are. The AI for that is pretty smart, considering. I think we'll go over those roots there. Alright. I didn't mean to get off. I bumped the wrong button. I think we're heading to those roots over there. This looks like seaweed. Like seaweed sticking out of the ground. For whatever reason, I thought those bones weren't solid. Interesting. Okay, this is brighter than I thought it was going to be. There's definitely more grass. I guess this is like the grassy area. Oh, this was ash too. Oh, there's the bat maker. Let's head to him. I don't know if we have enough stuff-wise. Oh. I'm holding fire. Why am I holding this? Where's this go? Huh. Weird. Oh no, we'll find it later. Might be a mission thing. Need to get back over here. Distractions. We cannot have distractions right now. We can do it the Wheel of the Wisps later. Ah, archers. So this is where the hunter statues like are a part of? So many hills. There's hills, towers, and trees. This one's terrain is a pain in the butt to try and traverse. Oh. So when you're under the shade of the trees, I guess it's all ashy gray. But if you go above it, it's all bright. Okay. Going up it's an under staircase, basically. I think it's supposed to be here that go on the red. Go up to the red here. Hopefully we have enough stamina to get up, otherwise I'm going to go up to the smaller ones. I'd rather not. The game's probably going to make me do it. Yeah. What is that? Sorry, there was that loud whoosh sound sounded like there was something behind me. But it's probably just the birds flying away. Is there something tunneling under me? Like, what's going on? It's like a giant mushroom, in a way. It's really tall. There we go. Going up. Okay. Are you serious? Ah, that's such brutalness. It seems like I had to climb up the slither. Okay. Alright. Let's see. It does sadden me though that it's so gray and ashy down here because you don't get to enjoy the actual colors that it is from above. It doesn't really feel like it's just being shady, which I think is what they're going for. It's a shady vibe. It honestly comes off more like it's gloomy. Chalk butterfly. Is that what this is? A chalk forest? Then if it's chalk, I can see it being kind of foggy like that. Chalk has a very dusty kind of mineral. Or is it a mineral? I don't know. It's very dusty and stuff. I remember playing with chalk as a kid. See, I never really got into it as a kid. A lot of kids my age had that chalk phase where they were doing chalk, like jumping, hopscotch. I never understood the appeal of hopscotch. I still don't understand the appeal of hopscotch because I'm like, you're just hopping in a specific order. It's not like you're doing trick shots for numbers or something. There's no real way of losing hopscotch, I don't think. You just gotta throw the rock and then you go to it. It's really not that super difficult. Maybe when you're little, but as an adult, it wasn't that much. So I found it odd that it was a common game. For girls, at least. At least jump rope requires you to have some skill. Like, where you're actually, like, paying attention to it. Unless you have problems with your legs, like, you have, weakness in your legs. I have a relative with weakness in their legs. They can still walk around. They just have weaknesses every now and then. I can see that being challenging for them, but in most cases, it's not the same stuff. Hello? There's a noodle here, so we can grab the noodle. I wonder if there's a way I have to jump off of from there. Like a platform that's behind me or something. There's that platform, but it's too short. I don't know. Maybe there's something here that I need. Okay. I don't know. Anyways, we're here at least. So we're gonna stop the video here. Thanks for everyone who popped in the video. See you next time. And everyone on the stream, we will continue on.